airplane peanuts.
From record-breaking podcast numbers.
A real fun fact is the Roast of Tom Brady was the most watched program in Netflix's entire history.
Holy.
Over 1.5 billion minutes.
Jesus Christ.
The episode of Kill Tony with Shane Gillis as Donald Trump and Adam Ray as Joe Biden beat that 1.5 billion minutes watched to 2.5 billion minutes watched.
Wow.
To some of the most viewed episodes of all time.
Hello, world.
Hello, world.
We just wrapped up a great podcast.
The year of 2024 had dozens of viral comedy moments, but these are the top 5. Starting off with the episode that started it all back on January 3rd when Cat Williams broke the internet on Club Shay Shay.
Club Shay Shay, yeah. I was trying to do something there that hadn't been done. I thought that I had figured out the algorithm mathematically, and I thought that I could show that. When I wrote it out to kill the careers of the people I was talking about, right? But it was so vicious that I erased all of the knockout blows and just left the jabs so that the comic I'm talking about knows that I know your real story, motherfucker. I'm gonna tell this, but you know what else I know. So, yeah, I was...
Do you want to tell any of those stories now?
Up next is the time Theo Von had Donald Trump on his podcast this past weekend, which with 15 million views in 3 months is already his second most watched episode of all time.
Wow,
How did you get addicted? How did...
No, I would just do cocaine. That was really, yeah. So not just, yeah.
That's down and dirty, right?
Yeah, and I mean, it was, yeah.
But you don't anymore?
No, I don't do it anymore, man, and I'm not doing it.
Is it too much? Too much to handle?
Some of the stuff started to get a real rattle in it, too. I don't know where we were even getting it from in this country, but yeah, it started to make me feel like I was a mechanic or something.
So the thing you go back to then is alcohol for the most part.
Right, yeah, but what I want probably is cocaine, but I know that if I have a drink, then it'll be like, okay, well, I had a drink, then I can do this.
Is cocaine a stronger...
oh, yeah. Cocaine will turn you into a damn owl, homie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You'll be out on your own porch, you know?
Yeah.
You'll be your own street lamp. You're freaking...
And is that a good feeling?
No,
it's
horrible.
A miserable feeling.
But you do it anyway, just like the guy you're saying with the scotch. Like you knew it was bad, but you still...
So it's not even good during what would be normally the good time, in other words. Oh, wow.
Next on this list is one of the coolest podcast moments ever recorded on camera, all set up by Rick Glassman on episode 263 of Take Your Shoes Off.
Yeah. Wake 'em up just like Americano. Shouts to the legendary Sal Volcano. I know I'm about to break it down. I know you fan of hip hop, so it means the most that you took the time to give props. Hey yo, I'm about to break it down with the truest rhymes. I heard you see me kick lyrics about the Guggenheim. Y'all know that it's about to be sick, especially when I be connecting with the homie Rick. I'm about to break it down for y'all, cause my raps will provoke ya. Neck is about to slam with no plan. Shouts out to Sal, cause that's my man. And if you want the lyrics, then get with the program. I got crunch, kinda like chips wrapped in ham. Yeah, y'all know we keep the speaker system thumping. What's your assumption? Order in and out with
Did you talk about this on the podcast?
For all of y'all, you know I'm getting loose. They digging on the energy that Mac can produce. Yo, who's who? We be all up in it getting loud. Rappers in the game, you can't even survive. Yo, uncover your eyes, none can challenge me. I'm blowing minds live from the balcony. Yeah, every other rapper in the game getting shit on. H-Mac kills it on stage like Rick's mom. Yeah, y'all know that Harry is a true boss. Wait a moment, cause I gotta take my shoes off. Let me see if I can keep my balance. Every time I kick around, you know I face that challenge. I give them more. Hold up, let me walk through the door. But first, Rick, I think you gotta wipe down these chords. Yeah, we can't let it transfer. Alright, we gon' go in regardless while I hit them with the answers. Hey yo, Sal, we be live connecting. I be kicking freestyles in life, have a redirection. Yeah, and y'all know that I do it non-stop. It's extra trippy cause these are 7 milligrams of pot. Yeah, let me make my maneuver around the table. These bars that I kick for the fans, they be fatal. I crush it cause I'm able, now we changing positions. When it become a deliverance, they know that I stay up on the mission. Yeah, y'all know I'm about to do them proud. I'm pissing other rappers off like Rick's dad chewing loud. I break it down for y'all and spit it rare. I pop up out of nowhere like this brand new chair. Yeah, now let me maneuver, my lyrics are smoother. I start slow then get better, I'm the constant improver. I break it down for all of y'all. You know I be heavenly with rhymes, check them on tour, yo, everything everything's fine. Go ahead and peep it, rock with the shows. H-Mac, I keep it all in motion, y'all, I'm non-stop with the flow. Yo, Rick, throw my profile on screen left.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. I can't believe what is happening right this second, dude. I can't fucking believe that. I can't believe. I want to see if you're real.
Yes, dude.
Dude, that's fucking. That's. I gotta try not to cry.
Oh.
That's the most thoughtful and wow. That's the best gift I've ever gotten in my life.
Dude, I'm honored, man.
Oh
I'm
my
honored.
God, dude. You are.
That's awesome.
Oh my God. The fact that you were out on the fucking. We were taking our time.
I know. I talked to.
It's not a big balcony. You.
No.
I'm listening. Yeah.
When you were walking in, he was ducking down on his knees so you wouldn't see over the balcony.
Dude.
Our fourth moment in this countdown was one of the most discussed and debated podcasts of all time, when Donald Trump finally appeared on the Joe Rogan Experience after years of back and forth.
Look at it from the outside, and you sort of imagine what could be a reason why they would not release those files. It would be there's people that were implicated in the assassination.
Yeah. Well, when there are living people, you generally tend not to want to do it. When people are still living.
Living people that formerly worked for the government.
For the government, and living people that were somehow involved in it, and you tend not to do that. But it's time to open them. I can't tell you whether or not they're going to find anything of interest. And I did partially open. I think I've opened 50%, but I was asked not to do it, and I thought that was a reasonable ask, but now I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it very soon. There's a lot of interest in it.
One of the things that
There's a lot of interest in the people coming from space, you know.
Yes.
And I know you're interested in that.
Oh, I'm very interested in that. How much did they tell you about that?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd they tell you? How much can you tell?
So
How's that work? Is it like super
I think
top
I
secret?
Can tell, you know.
Tell me.
Well, based on Hunter Biden, I can say whatever the hell I want.
And the last but certainly not least moment on this list became the most viewed episode of Kill Tony within just a few weeks of publishing, and was such a popular concept that they even had to bring it back at MSG, with Shane Gillis as Donald Trump and Adam Ray playing Joe Biden.
So, President Trump, I believe you know how the show works, right?
Of course I do, Tom. What a great crowd. What an amazing crowd this is. A lot of beautiful women here, great women.
A lot of beautiful women, a lot of great guys, too. A lot of great Americans.
This is one of those moments we will never forget. Oh, there's the lovely Heidi, everybody.
Oh, hey.
What a great lady. I talked to her backstage, and wonderful woman. The tits are real. Excuse me. A lot of people are saying her tits are fake. They're not fake. I touched them. And great tits, wonderful tits, American tits. And that's the thing that we've lost under this administration. Where are the American tits anymore? 4 years ago, there were American tits. Now there's no American tits. Mexican tits. Mexican tits are streaming up the border and no one's stopping it. Fentanyl tits. Fentanyl. Okay. One shock and you're dead. Can you believe this? This would never... Unimaginable what's happened to this country.
We're fine. Hey, I smelled her tits, too. They're great. Everything's great. We're fine now. We were fine then. We're fine.
Now, when Dr. Grant stood still, why couldn't you see him? It's a Jurassic Park joke. That was so good. You stupid pussies didn't get it.
Bro, this is crazy. It really looks like young Trump from Home Alone 2, bro. That is so... It's so crazy, bro. I'm up here.
You all got a Home Alone 2 reference, and no one knew Jurassic Park. A few years ago, excuse me, a few years ago, everyone would have got the Jurassic Park
Bro,
reference.
this is so crazy.
It was a Jurassic World under my administration.
If you're not already, please double check to make sure you're subscribed to Clip World heading into 2025, because that would be super fucking embarrassing if you weren't.
World. He's the fucking man, dude. If y'all ain't fucking with Joke World, who are you fucking with? Joke World, can you please clip him saying that ugly on his actually ugly, please? No, Joke World. She's very hilarious. Clearly very pretty.